Okay, now, all you TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram 2000s babies, leave the chat. This is some 90s intermission tip ass shit. Back to my channel. It's Tyra here with another struggle reaction. Today I'm going to react to the Animaniacs trailer. Hulu and Netflix are, I guess it's due to COVID, a lot of it, but everyone's running, to those streaming services to get this nostalgia out, this good stuff out. I didn't know, I thought, it was a fan-made trailer, but it was like, no. This is a Hulu premiere of the Animaniacs. Kids WB Animaniacs. I am a 90s kid. The Animaniacs is a show that, it first ran on Fox Kids. I wasn't around too much for Fox Kids. From 1993 to 95. And then after 95, it moved to Kids WB. Can I talk to y'all about Kids WB? You know what? We're going to wait for this reaction first. Because I'm hoping that it still gives us that golden, that magic that made us love the Animaniacs. And not just try to bring them too much into the now and kind of mess them up. I hope it's still, the same characters, the same voice actors, all that. But I didn't look at anything yet, so I'm just going to be surprised by this trailer. But y'all, it's time for Animaniacs. Before I give you guys my reaction to this trailer and let you guys, know if this is giving me all the nostalgia goodness, I'm hoping it does. I need you guys to drop down and like this video. If you don't like the video, nobody's gonna see it. If you have not yet, please subscribe to my channel. Tyra, new content every week. Get into it. I'm gonna give you guys a minute to do that. Then we're gonna come back and react to this trailer. And I'm gonna tell you guys whether we're taking over the world, Pinky.
Hello. Reboots are symptomatic of a fundamental lack of
this is not a fan-made situation. This is a real trailer.
Here's your check for the Animaniacs reboot, you sellouts.
It's time for Animaniacs.
We are back from the dead.
Our new contracts. All right, guys. There's a lot of pressure on our first lines. Wait, don't.
Go on, whack 'em,
Make sure
girl.
it's good first. Maybe something reminiscent of the first season.
22 years later, and I'm still a knockout.
Oh my gosh.
I've tried online dating, but I keep getting catfished. How do I know she's even real? This tablet contains
Steven Spielberg's still there. Thank God.
All human knowledge in one easy-to-swallow tablet?
Don't eat it. Of course you do.
Quantum mechanics, quinoa wraps, Queen Bey. We've missed so much.
We just had to put Beyonce in there, right?
Oh, sounds like an odyssey.
My sandwich!
A damn sandwich.
Just where I left it. Yakko, turn on the black light. Nothing unusual there.
Oh.
Gee, babe, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
We found party!
Oh, y'all don't understand.
I am the Pegasus. I come bearing horrible tidings of war from the...
Yeah. Less talky, more flappy.
I think this is going to be really good. Real wacky.
We're animated, totally insane.
Never mansplaining.
adoration pours in.
One light is Pinky. Oh, my old 90s heart. Let's talk about it. So, if you guys couldn't already tell from my reaction to this trailer, I am excited. You know what? Just hold up. Let's just talk about Kids WB for a second. Tiny Toons, Freakazoid, Sailor Moon, Pokemon, the Pinky and the Brain SpinOff, like Sylvester and Tweety, Captain Planet. Captain Planet was my shit. You know what? And then they got, they drew a little bit from later on. They drew a little bit from Cartoon Network and threw some of that code name Kid Next Door in there, and the Powerpuff Girls. Awesome sauce. Like, you had all that goodness going on Nickelodeon. You could go Nick. Everybody didn't have Nick. Everybody didn't have cable. Everybody found one spring and get no cable. Some of us just had to watch what was on TV. What no streaming, bootleg, cinema, none of that. It wasn't none of that for you to go and find what you wanted to look at. You had to look at TV. I love the trailer. I am mad excited for this. Like, it's nice to see that from the trailer, everything pretty much kind of looks the same. I still, hear those same voices. And I'm glad, because it would be really hard to match those, because they're like high-pitched, unmatched voices. And with the age, with the, I guess that goes hand in hand with voice acting and animation. But they haven't changed a bit. Even though these people are clearly, much older than they were in the 90s. The voices still sound so authentic and the same, Rob Paulson, Jess, Tress, all those people, all those original voice actors who voiced those 3 Animaniacs are still coming back. And it's in good hands. It's being brought to us by the same producer, Steven Spielberg. Everything, you can't go wrong when the same people still have their hands in the pots. Because, people coming in, outsiders who don't really understand the characters, don't really understand the animation that they're going for. Animaniacs is, like a variety show / musical / slapstick / it's like so much going on, so much wackiness happening. I'm so glad that it's still the same people. Now, I also did notice in the trailer that there's a lot of the now, I heard a little Queen Bee. Oh, we miss Queen Bee. The swallow the tablet, all this information here and a lot of references to now. That's all good. I'm just hoping that the show doesn't get caught up in trying to be so contemporary, and in every, single skit, they're trying to, incorporate the now. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because I know they want to introduce the show to a broader audience, not only us, but, the younger generation. But I'm just hoping that we still get them just being Animaniacs and not them just always being Animaniacs in 2020, I hope that, everything is still just spontaneous for the most part. I'm glad that they're doing this, and I'm hoping it's going to be, a window for them to go, hey, maybe we should, reboot a couple of other things. Or maybe just even put juice back into animation. Because animation at this point is only animation, and, the characters, the backstory, the development, it just isn't there. And it makes stuff just so unfunny. Especially today. I'm not saying the cartoons and animation of today suck, but maybe I am. It sucks. It sucks compared to, the 80s did their thing. The 90s, though, the 90s was like, it was something special. Like, kids today I can't believe I'm saying kids today. I'm getting so old. But they don't know, the feeling of getting up early on a Saturday to catch your cartoons. There was no Hulu, there was no Netflix, there was no streaming services where you could just go. My daughter constantly goes, just press play on whatever. Like, you can pause and come back. No, you had to be up to catch it. And it made, every episode so worthwhile and so special and so funny. It wasn't, 20 episodes of something getting uploaded to Netflix all at once and you can just watch them at your leisure. No, you had to be up on time with a remote, with your cereal, in your pajamas to watch. It was not a game. But I'm hoping this puts some juice back into animation. I notice now when kids watch cartoons, they just watch them and then it's kind of on to the next. It's nothing that they're grasping onto to say, in reference to childhood, oh my God, I really, really loved when, I used to get up and watch such and such. No, they just go from show to show to show and it's just something to watch. Like, no, I remember these songs. I remember these characters. I remember how I felt when I watched them still to this day. So, like, just stop playing in reboot, Hey Arnold, as told by Ginger, embrace face. And we can get somewhere. Like, I will be ready to watch those. I think it said 20 episodes. November 20th, well, not all at once, with my daughter, hopefully my son, if he sits for it. I mean, I don't want to hear one person saying, oh my God, like, are we a little old to be watching cartoons? Shit. There is nothing wrong with going and sitting and revisiting some nostalgia and reminiscing about a simpler time when you were just chilling in your pajamas, no bills, don't worry, be happy, no children, just, happy to be a kid with a remote in your hand. I'm excited for this show. We be back to, I won't, do like every episode, but I will let you guys know how I felt about the show. I'm hoping it gives me everything I need. Please drop down and, reference, some of your favorite nostalgic cartoons, even if, they weren't on the kids' WB. Because, all of us, some of us did have a little cable. But, I'll talk to you guys, my next video. Like, girl, like, see what the Animaniacs do. See what some nostalgia do. Put a little pep in your stuff. I see you guys for my next video. Bye.